Yahoo! Prof here, and we're in this nice green leather chair at this nice big vintage wood desk because my office is full of shit and I don't have room there. So hopefully my mom won't mind. But we've got two things today. So, jeez. One last thing is I nearly killed myself. So hit subscribe and down below and let notify to see what's in the second package. Those of you into EDC should enjoy that quite a bit. And the first thing here, we're going to take a look at Puppy Power? No. It's King Arthur Power. Hey King, what's up? Oh, he's gonna jump on my lap. No, it's the Pixel 7 Pro. This is the hazel. I really like that color. Actually, it's like a gray green with the gold outline there. King here is checking it out. And I got the 512 gig. I don't like bigger phones, but the macro mode especially, as well as the better telephoto and a bunch of other features. Focusing availability on the ultra wide, which enables the macro mode, and a bunch of other things, and made me upgrade, as well as a really good trade-in on the phone filming this, the Pixel 6. So let's get over to the desk and take a look with little King here. Well, he's not very little. He's big King. Yeah, how's King Arthur? He's like, I would like endless pets, please. Okay, we're not here about the kitties, guys. Came in from Best Buy. It has packing material in it, so that means they tried, right? It's not puffed up for the most part. And I will say, unlike last year, where I didn't get my Pixel 6 pre-order even a month after release, to the point where the one I'm on is actually an open box. And that's how I got such a good deal on the trade-in, is because obviously they don't know my original one was an open box, nor do they care, because they're all used now. So in the end, I was like, because I went black 256 gigabyte 6. I mean, I got a good deal on it used, to the point where I'm barely losing anything when it comes to trade-in towards the Pixel 7 Pro 512 gig here. Went all out. I also have another reason to subscribe and notify. Oh, look at the King. No, you're not going to eat Mom's yarn. I know you are. No. Hey. 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 Get that ball out of there. King Arthur. King. King. Guys, he's a cute poop, but my god. No, 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 no. That's going to be pulled off the table by the time we're done with this video, I can guarantee it. Let's take a look at the packaging for the Pixel 7 Pro. Front of it looking nice and clean. Side of it. Back. Looks very close to the Pixel 6 packaging. Hey. I need like a water spritzer or something. There you go. Includes Pixel 7 Pro quick switch adapter. That's the USB-C to USB-A. I guess if you're still coming from a phone that has not USB-C, or some of them used to charge over USB-C, but data was still an A to C cable because it wasn't proper USB-C implementation. I got plenty of devices like that. Super annoying. And a charging cable. I think Google makes some of the best cables. Ended up bringing my Pixel 6 one to work. You don't get a charger anymore. They do make nice chargers. The there are probably others. Look at this. King. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? No, you cannot eat my mom's... No, that's her knitting. No, 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 no. Okay, definitely shouldn't put it closer. That's not good. Hey, no! You cut that out. Alright. Team Pixel, not much in here. People that complain about the charger, tell me down below in the comments if that's truly an issue for you. I have so many PD chargers at this point. The only time I need a replacement is if somebody steals or loses one. Otherwise, I always have a better one. Hey, if you want good ideas of what to get, if you need one, hey, no, we gotta get, hey, oh, yeah, hey, no, go down. We shouldn't have to kick the cat away. What I was gonna say is, if you need a good just phone charger, the Razer phone charger, I can look up the exact model. Bug me if you really want to know over on Twitter at TheProfosist. And that's what I would recommend for a single phone charger, as it even has Qualcomm Quick Charge 4 Plus or whatever it is. However, if you need more like 100 watt plus, Razer's is very good. They're 130 watt. Otherwise, Charge Eek, I've shown a battery bank off by them. I have two like 130 or 140 watt ones of theirs coming. They have a few less ports, but they are considerably cheaper than the Razer one, and I would trust them based on how good their battery bank is. So realistically, you should be able to get one Type-C charger that can charge everything you own. And then what I would do is buy two of them. Because you need to do the thing like I do. I have one upstairs, one downstairs. Or you can do like where one's in your bag to go and one stays at home. I'm actually going to be increasing that number because it was Razer chargers before, and now I'm going to have the Charge Eek ones. I'll have 4. But that's mainly because I have a place where I put my work laptop now. Would be nice to just have a charger I can just leave there. That'll do more things than just the laptop. And same thing with the basement. We have a place we stream from. Would be nice to have a charger that does other things. So here we go. Pixel 7 Pro Hazel. Ooh, it's definitely more gray than green. Let's take a look here. And that gold is far less gold than I thought it would be. I think it works. I personally preferred... this does look elegant. I really don't care about that. Once you slap on a case, it's going to be black. And most cases don't go up to the round cutout here. Maybe they will on new cases. But previous ones would only just go around this lip. And we'll see, but people are saying there's no lip on the side anymore. But I'm guessing cases now are going to mostly go up to the black here, because otherwise what you're going to have is a black case with like a gold bar or a silver bar or a gray bar or a gunmetal bar just poking out of it. Whereas before you would have a nice black metal that covered up the camera lenses. I don't know why we're accentuating the camera lenses here. That's one thing that I didn't particularly like. It does look very elegant, except then you just have giant black circles and stuff on it. And I know they're probably going for the same vibe as the iPhone, since it kind of went the same way with the glossy on the higher end, or polished on the higher end, and then the matte satin on the lower end. In this case, it's not different materials, same material, just different finish. So here we go is the Pixel USB-C cable, one of my preferred ones. These keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And I believe these only do charge now, no data. Yeah, there's only the 4 or 8 connectors in there, or wires in there, I guess. It's still a good quality cable. If you go back all the way to Pixel 1 and Pixel 2, though, you got a 6-foot cable that had all the pins and did all the data and everything. And it was a 6-foot, and it was much thicker and nicer, and there was better strain relief. They've kind of, over time, made them worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Even the Pixel Book chargers, which I really like. There's another really nice charger if you just need to do up to 45 watts. Those come with 6-foot cables, but the cables they come with are charge only. So something to keep in mind. I do like to keep cables that can do everything. So in my bag, I have short 3-foot or 2-foot even ones that can do everything, even USB 4, Thunderbolt, etc. And then I have the 8-foot, 100-watt rated Native Union, like the Kevlar braided ones for charging. That's how I like to roll. For me, why would I don't understand why I want a 3-foot charge only cable. So we got paper this time, protecting the screen, eco-friendly. So another big upgrade is supposedly a much nicer in-screen fingerprint sensor. Oh, this feels like a lot like my mom's S21 Ultra in size. Bigger than, it's definitely bigger than the 6. Like, width-wise feels close to the 6 with the case. I can see why the Lou from Unbox Therapy, though, he's really one of the reasons why I went with the Pro this time. Because he's like, in hand, the new 7 and the 7 Pro don't feel much bigger. I think the part of the thing is the 6 already feels too big. To me, at least. I'm hoping there to, I don't think anybody really commented on it, but I'm really hoping there to be a speaker upgrade. The speakers in the 6 are pathetic. I almost always run it, even at night at max volume. The edge on this Pro is much more squared off. I've held 6 Pros before, and they're very rounded by comparison. This is actually holdable onto. I don't know how I want to write that, but this colorway looks beautiful. Kind of a shame it'll be covered up with a Rhino Shield case. And there you can see where that edge rolls off there. Instead of, normally it would stop right here where the band goes around the outside. Stop right there, and there'd be a hard lip right there, which was fine with cases, but if you're in, don't run caseless, in my opinion. Whew, that's risky. So yeah, I'm really hoping the speakers are a bit better. No more color accented power button. This thing does look a heck of a lot more elegant, and I know that's what brands are going for nowadays. I just think that tech trying to look elegant fails fairly quickly, though. Like, not like it physically fails, but like what's elegant this season might not be elegant next season, and this vibe is very much coming back in. You'll see cars this color, especially Toyotas and Subarus. Let's power this bad boy up. New front-facing camera as well. I think it's less megapixels, but it does face unlock now, which is nice. There's a doodle up top there. I don't know what that's for. That's a microphone. Maybe that's like an antenna thing or GPS up top there, that bump. I don't remember seeing that on the 6. I'd have to look. We're currently filming this on the 6 though. So this does still have a SIM card tray right there, which I will be using. I am not a fan of we're getting some haptic feedback. I'm not a fan of the eSIM if I can avoid using it, because that just ties you, even like say you're using any of the main carriers, you know, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and you're like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with you anymore. It's not that easy once you have eSIM. With a SIM card, you can just yank it out. That's why an SD card is nice as well. Yep. So here is where this video ends for now. As I need to get this phone setup, and it requires the SIM that is currently in the phone that we're being filmed on. And I also don't want you guys to see my setup stuff, but we'll come back with some first impressions once I've used it and set it up.